Welcome back to another episode. On this week's episode...
Right, Allie is back. Extended.
Oh my god, bad luck! Who needs a surfboard to get a boat?
How good does Allie look like?
Thanks for watching. Enjoy the show.
This is Ben, our jean vest loving, fearless captain. One day he convinced me to go along with him on the adventure of buying and moving onto a sailboat, Kiana. And since then, we've had no regrets. I'm Allie, by the way, first mate and fishing enthusiast. And together, we've been exploring the Pacific Northwest, and one day we hope to take her home and our surfboards even further. Oh, this is Bruce, our sandy boat dog. Thanks for coming along with us, and special thanks to our patrons for keeping us going. If you haven't already, hit subscribe and don't forget to hit that bell.
Oh my god. I can't believe this is a thing right now.
Look who's back, folks. Allie's got some new Lululemons for y'all. Boom. Alright, Allie is back. Her extended time away. It was really nice having her off the boat. Kidding. Missed her. But she's back. She's done working. We are cruising now. We're getting off the dock. We're just gonna go grab a coffee, take Bruce for a poop. So I'm pretty stoked. This is the first sail since last fall.
September, yeah.
It's been like 6 months or a whole 8 months, I guess, the whole winter.
We'll test our skills. It's been a while, so shake out the king.
Either way, we're doing it.
We're doing it. The wind was forecasted to increase to about 25 knots later that morning. And since we didn't want to get pinned against the dock, we decided to leave the dock earlier and finish setting up the boat with reef lines and our whisker pole out in the inlet, which was also fairly protected still. Or so we thought.
I gotta get it going here. First time using our shiny new anchor, and it caught something. It's like a lure. Caught a big old rusty crab trap that Allie's wrestling with right now. I have to stay back here because it's super windy and we're drifting towards another boat and towards an island, so I'm just trying to keep the boat in check while she wrestles with the crab trap. Poor girl.
Alright.
Fish on.
Not the snow this morning, but we're on our way.
I think that's 1 for 1 with our new lure.
Yeah.
Our new flashy lure from our good friends at Kingston Anchors. Shout out.
We've got a whole trap. There was nothing in the trap, though. I did note.
Was it weighted? Like, was it a big heavy thing?
It didn't have a buoy attached to it, so I think it was like a rusty. It was really
Oh,
rusty.
it looked like it was like 30 years old.
So yeah, it was like old and not in use anymore, but
We should.
He's stoked on this.
Hi! Hello! He's following us.
I think he thinks we have something in our trap.
Look at him! Hello, sir! Whoa! Woohoo! Hello! I don't have anything for you! What are you doing? Oh my god, bad luck! Ah! I don't have anything for you! I'm sorry! Oh! I'm sorry! Bruce, who is that? Who are you?
Oh my gosh.
I'm sorry. No!
Wow.
I'm sorry.
What are they coming for?
Hello, buddy. I don't have anything. But if you promise not to chase me in the surf anymore. Do we have anything we can give him? He's fast.
Other YouTube sailing channels, they get dolphins on the bow. We get big, scary, fat sea monsters.
Oh, it's two now.
Wow. You need to try to concentrate on driving, but it's crazy.
I can't believe how fast they are. You're watching the rock, eh? Hey pals, so just a little update for you. So we got out a bit offshore here, out into the swell and into the wind. We're going like 6 to 8 knots with a bit of the jib out, a first reef in the main and broad reach to slash right from behind. The seas are about 3 to 4 meters today. I'm mind over mattering it. It is not bothering me. We're having a great old time. But what we did notice when we turned on the autopilot, there's a rubbing sound and it's like friction, like you can feel the vibration under us. So yeah, I wasn't able to see anything rubbing up against the steering cable. But Ben mentioned that he replaced our compass recently, and so he had to take apart kind of all this part of the steering column. So wondering if maybe just like running more lines there has caused like some friction against the steering cable that goes up there. Ben did mention that it is a chain though, and it's like a chain that's in great shape. So I think we're fine. It's just kind of, we're hand steering right now. Because it just seems to be a lot worse when the autopilot is on. We can feel it just a bit when we're hand steering, which is weird. So in this swell, we can't do a whole lot of like fixing it. So we're just going with it for now and hoping for the best.
We knew it was going to be pretty roly-poly out here, but the wind is nice and strong and consistent. It's a good first sail of the season. It's excited to be back out. Excited to be heading towards the boatyard so that we can get Kiana ship shape for bigger, better journey.
So the boatyard that we're heading to is in Victoria, but this sail was going to be about 50 nautical miles down the coast to Port Renfrew, which is about halfway. Dark looking clouds out there too. Did you see that in the forecast? I'm pretty proud that I'm not freaking the right heck out tonight. I mind over mattered it.
I like it. I like your mental willpower right now. Just got the main up right now. The wind direction was making it hard to go where we wanted to go, dead downwind. It's double reefed and we're still doing like 7 knots easy, so I think it's about 25 knots that we're experiencing right now, maybe gusting 30. Captain Allie here, handling it like no one's business.
Who needs a surfboard to pick up the boat?
Allie just got us up over 10 knots, surfing down a wave.
9.9.
It's okay to lie.
They're big.
I lie all the time.
Huh?
I lie all the time. It's okay. Yeah, big waves. We're just past Bamfield, making a run down to Port Renfrew. We've decided today.
This is Pachina Point.
Boat is a chaotic mess. We're getting tossed all over the place.
Yeah, that's when I decided that I didn't want to be afraid of the ocean anymore.
Seems like you've succeeded.
Mind over matter.
And psychedelics.
And hallucinogenics.
Pretty nice out now.
Beauty! All we needed was some sunshine. Turns out.
Tip.
8.2.
8.2 knots.
Yeah.
Nice. Things are really calming down.
It's flat.
Way
it's
more
like
mellow
a
now.
lake out here.
It was pretty rough and rumble earlier, but it's nice now.
Ben was like on the deck or under below, and I was steering to try to, stay not sick. And I was like, this is fine. This is great. This is very safe. Kiana's got this. Just trying to talk myself into being
I actually overheard you. You were saying it out loud, like not just in your head.
I know. It works though.
I wasn't sure if you were serious or not.
No, I was dead serious. I was like trying to not.
I thought you were trying to either be funny or like record something, but.
No.
And then the little Woos, he didn't have the best time, but he's much better now that things are calmer.
8.8.
8.8, baby. Alright, looks like we lucked out. The rain, just as we got anchored and the sails down, the boat cleaned up a little bit. The rain came. Doesn't look like it'll last too long. The sun's kind of shining through as it's raining. But yeah, we're here in Port Renfrew. We were here last year around the same time. You might have seen that episode. You might recognize the place. And we're just anchored up for the night. And we're going to carry on tomorrow morning. Head down the Juan de Fuca. Fun sail today. We were ripping. There was some big swell. We were flying. I think we did about 50 miles in. I'll have to do the math. We did it in this much time. We averaged this many miles per hour, nautical miles. It was fast. It was a good sail. Oh, there's a rainbow. Oh, really nice rainbow. Finally piecing the boat back together after a wild sail.
Yeah. It got destroyed a bit with everything falling over, but it's tidy now.
How good does Alie look like in her new sweater? These sweaters are from Lund, BC. No sponsorship, no affiliation, but they are very lovely sweaters.
They're like merino wool. They're really warm, and they're great base layers when you're sailing.
Look them up. I think they're called Pollen is the brand.
Pollen, yeah.
Pollen, Lund, BC, near Desolation Sound.
Ben got it for me for my birthday.
They're pricey, but honestly, they're totally. Everyone that gets one says they're totally worth it.
Yeah, pretty sweet.
Yeah, so the rain is here, the boat's clean, we're here pretty early.
We timed it perfectly.
We've already had dinner, so what's next?
Wine, margaritas,
Mushrooms, risotto, mushroom risotto. Bruce, is this day you're going to remember how to pee on a boat? Are we going to try the puppy pad?
His puppy pad's in the background.
Hello, Breaking Waves viewers.
Hello.
Oh, whoa.
This is our post sail mode. Sweaters. Got tea on the go.
We're both sleepy.
We're both pooped.
Big day.
It was a good one. I was really good sail for sail back after the winter.
Season 4, brah!
What did we do, like 80 nautical miles?
No, we did 50 nautical miles.
That's it? It felt like longer.
But we left at like 10:30 and we got here at like 6. So
Oh,
that's
there you
pretty
go.
good.
Yeah, we did well. There was like 30 knots the whole way, pretty much broad reach. Pretty much one sail tack, which we're not used to. We spoke about that a lot today, about how we're so used to headwinds, and today was really nice to just kind of set the sails and have them be the same the whole way.
It's also the first time we rigged the whisker pole with like 4 guys and after guys, and like so it's like fixed in place, which I don't know why we waited this long to do that. That's definitely how you should do it. It's not hard to do.
I feel like it's probably our like second downwind sail ever, so.
But yeah, if you're rigging up your whisker pole, take the time to rig up a 4 guy and after guy. It's,
Are they actually called guys?
I don't know, uphaul, downhaul. It's rig the ropes that go to the front and back and keep the pole like that.
Sweet. We're a reasonably rolly anchorage, but honestly we're so tired that it'll be good. We're just going to sleep through it. So tomorrow we're headed to...
Probably Victoria.
Another long day, and hopefully we may make it back in time for the Leafs game.
Go Leafs!
Go Leafs! But yeah, that's it for tonight. We're not doing anything. We're just going to go to bed. So,
Ciao.
have a good night.
Thank you guys for tuning in for this week's episode. If you haven't already, make sure you hit subscribe and the bell so that you don't miss out on what we have coming next. Shout out to our new patrons who joined us, Barry Hamill and Roland Trowbridge. Thanks for joining the team. See you next week.